welcome to the Kit Show, and today we start with Chelsea away, and this is their new one, which resembles a metal floor, I must say.
Yeah, it does.
Well, let's talk about this one actually, because it's got the pattern what the home kit has, but with the added black highlight, should we say.
It's not bad actually, with a white, with a black free sponsor of course. It's actually not a bad idea of kit actually for Chelsea. So 71% and starting off with, not a bad attempt for a away kit this.
These are the type of kits what grow on you throughout the season.
Yeah.
I think last season's home was definitely the better one, but why am I comparing to that?
Yeah.
This one's alright, it's not my favourite this season, but I'm going for a 70. I think it's just inside good category. Southampton released their new kits for that anniversary, or some form of anniversary, and this is their home kit. They're moving away from the stripes for this season. They've got the sash, and I must say it looks like a fan's designed a concept kit.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It looks kind of like fake-ish, you say, or
yeah, it looks like a concept kit, like someone's made one. Not necessarily a good concept kit, either, this one.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm giving it a 66%. I do like the badge on this one with actual crest. That makes I stand out a bit more. So that's why I've gone 66%. It looks not bad, but it just looks a bit unrealistic, I should say.
I think the sponsor works a lot better than it did last season. It's still big and ugly though. I do like the crest. That's my favourite part. The crest being in the white box. Fine, 62, I'll give that one. Their away kit is the same design, but the sash is the other way. It uses gold, red.
Yeah.
It's the same criticisms probably. Sponsor, I mean, it looks nice in gold. It looks concept kitty, but I'll go 58. I think it's on the average, but I do like it at times, and I don't.
I do like it, but it's quite a low good, so 60%.
Barcelona's new home kit. This one got leaked for ages. It's a strange one, this, because it's got the stripes. It's got a pattern within the stripes, what makes it look like shiny stripes in a way. I quite like it actually. I think it works together as a package.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. It stands out a lot more of the yellow like outline of the stripes. So 76% for me. Nothing really wrong with this kit. So quite a strong 76%.
Yeah, I think it's excellent actually. I think could be a classic if they do good stuff in it. There's been better ones, I think, but this one's I think it's a good effort to say that patterns are now coming a thing on kits. 85 for me. Celtic's new home kit. This is really nice actually. This is what I like to call a complete package kit, where there's kind of nothing wrong with it apart from the tad little mo if you had to. And the only one I have is probably, sponsor could have been better.
Yeah.
But you know what? It fits everything together. I love the little splashes of yellow.
I do, yeah. I just want to say about the yellow.
86. I think this is an excellent.
I think the yellow makes a kit stand out more in your eyes. So 83% for me.
Peterborough United. We've seen this design. You should have seen it in the top 5. If you haven't, go in the eye up there, and you can watch episode 1 where we had a similar template to this one with Falkirk, but Puma's designs this year have been really good, and I absolutely do love this kit. It brings better colours, it works so much better in that template. The sponsor fits in. I love how it goes on the shoulders to the white, and on the back it's blue. This is a bloody good kit. It's a 94. This is, I think, my joint first kit. I really like this one.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I like the patterns and everything to it. It looks really like bold to the person eyes, and it's just a stunning kit. So I had to give it a 94% as well.
That's 94 overall. Dropping down a tad to Scunthorpe United's away kit. It's a different design from Macron. It's got, I think it's very similar to the Chelsea kit of a couple of years ago, where it had the splashes of white and red on, if you remember the home kit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I've given it 63. I like the design. I'm just not keen on the buttonhole area.
Yeah,
it's just
a red triangle, red rectangle.
Yeah, it does take away from it. Sponsor fits in well. It's a 63 though.
Yeah, it would have been a lot higher if that red rectangle wasn't there. But apart from that, it's not a bad looking kit. It looks really bold with a white sponsor with a black background. So 75%.
Bradford City's new home kit. I really like this. This is by Evec Sports. Wow, where do you start? It looks like a classic kit, this one, actually.
Yeah.
I love the bits on the shoulders. It's a manufacturer we never really see much in football. I think it's really good. The early Mo is probably the big sponsor on the back. You feel like, where's the name plates go?
Yeah.
But no, I like it. Again, it's one of them what I call a complete package. Again, I love the stripes on the form. I think the colours work well. You could just see Roma wearing this kit.
Yeah, you can.
86, I like this one.
Like, when I first saw this kit, I thought it looked a bit like a rugby kit, actually. Quite a lot going on the kit, but it actually looks really nice, actually, with the sleeves and everything together. So I'm giving it an 82%.
Ipswich Town, this is their away kit. Yeah, it's, was it camouflage? It looks like the surface of the moon, to be fair, if you look at it. I'm not too fond of this one, actually. You're not, Corey, but look at my score. It works, but it's not my cup of tea. It's not the colours.
I don't like the colours.
58, I think it's just a bit above average. There's nothing really wrong with it apart from the colour.
Yeah, I just don't like the colours, full stop.
You give it 40.
It just looks very bland, just with colours and nothing much going on with the grey and everything. It's just 40%.
Walsall have added green to their home kit. With this package, it's the sponsor. I've never liked that sponsor because it's never central. It don't feel central with that house. I mean, that's the sponsor. Listen, it's got the patterns on the arms, I think, which look alright. The green for me doesn't really work. I'm gonna give it a 60 because
It don't look too bad with the green, but yeah, it's a tiny bit boring, but it's not a bad kit, so I'll give it a 68%.
Years ago I would have called this a really good kit, but it's not working for me, this one. The manufacturer logo is blended in. Listen, annoyingly, it's probably the better of the two, but I don't rank it that way. I'm going to give it 48. I'm not keen. I think this is, although design's a very popular season, it just doesn't do it.
It looks really odd how the sponsor's like black, apart from like red. I just see it going red and then just a black sponsor. It don't really work, so 51%.
For Alexandra's away kit, where do we start? This is a beautiful kit. This is one what blends lovely from the shirt to the shorts.
Yeah.
Early Mo is the big white block.
I know, on the top.
Around the shoulders. This would have been potentially in the top 5 kits if it didn't have as much of that white at the block. But this is a very good effort from CREWE, and they've got another good set of kits this season.
Really nice, actually.
84 for me.
Yeah, like I say, the Omen is just that white bit. Apart from that, 83%.
Yep, SWINDON, bit boring this one. Very boring. It's just a template kit, plain red. 50.
Plain red, 50%.
MORECAMBE, this is an anniversary kit. It's quite smart actually for them. We've got the more darker red, the nice personalised logo. Sponsor, it looks like a couple of Doritos. It's been thrown on to their kit. We've got that Macron collar again, and I'm really not keen on the Macron collar.
No.
Similar to the
It just looks too like thick, you get what I mean? Like, looks like you probably hang yourself with that collar. Just looks really like thick.
54.
The crest, I do really like the crest this time from MORECAMBE, what I've done for his kit. And it's not bad. I'm giving it 68%. It's not bad, just a collar.
The way kit, the collar again stands out, but it actually quite works on this one. I think this is alright with the pinstripes. I think the blue pinstripes. I've given it 60. I think it's a decent attempt. Listen, it works with that 2-colour palette. I like that anyway. So
yeah, I quite like the stripes as well. So 68%, it works quite nicely.
Wow, I love this one. There's obviously a big difference here. I love this because it's got stripes. The stripes have lovely zigzag patterns. You probably can't see it on your screens, but if you turn the brightness up, it's got lovely patterns in the stripes. I love the little black bits around the collar and that. Sponsor, tad high, but 87. This is a good one.
Yeah, it's not a bad kit. Just the only problem is the sponsor's way too high. If it was like a bit more lower down, it would at least got me like a green score.
I can't believe you give us a 41.
It just looks really odd with how high the sponsor is. That's my only moan to this, and that's what makes my score really low. 41%.
I can't believe you've ranked this the lowest on the episode. That's pathetic.
It just looks really odd how high the sponsor is. That's which it all is, and that's how it's affected my score so much. Just looks odd.
Porto, this is the home kit. Like this, actually, it works pretty well. Blue and white stripes. Love the splashes of yellow. 79 actually. Not wrong with it.
Yeah, the yellow works on this kit really nicely, so 75%.
Sporting Lisbon, this is their new one.
Yeah.
It's Macron. It's got the fuzzy stripes or hoops on this one. It's very similar to Stevenage, but obviously the other way. I'm not a fan of this one. It looks like someone's used Microsoft Paint to draw the lines across all that. I don't like this. I don't like the big space of the sponsor. I don't like the big green back. Not a fan. 46 because it don't work.
Yeah, it does look a bit odd, so I'm giving it quite low, 58. Yeah.
It's a funny one this because the lines in the centre will annoy anyone with OCD because it doesn't. If you look right in the middle of the collar, the red line. But I actually do like this kit. I think it works. Well, I'm gonna say it works, but I think it looks alright. There's no wrong with it apart from that small niggle, but it's the overall design of the kit. It's a shame the Bundesliga badge comes there because it does detract. But I'll give it 65. I think it's a not bad effort.
Yeah, my middle bit is odd, and I just don't like the sponsor how big it is on the kit. So 30% for me.
What can you say about it? It's truly terrible. It's too. It's
too bright.
It's too bright. The design disappears because it's too bright, and then the sponsor just there like VW.
You can't see anything what's going on apart from just a sponsor. So
it is a terrible kit.
38%.
Yeah, 39. This one another Puma design. You've got the patterns. Puma have done alright kits this season. To be fair to them. What can I moan about this about then? Sponsor's a bit weird, but it's just a standard template kit for me. It's not bad though. 56 for me.
Yeah, it looks really nice with the pattern and all that. 63%, not bad attempt.
And that means our top 5 kits are as follows. Falkirk make number 5.
Yeah, number 4 is Bournemouth's away kit.
90.5 makes Falkirk's home the number 3 kit.
Yeah, 93% makes Marseille's second.
And we have a new one at number 1, joint number 1, Bournemouth, Peterborough take the 94. And that's where we finish this episode. Once again, if you are new to the series and enjoyed what you saw, go up to the eye up there for all the previous episodes in this series. We'll see you probably next week.
Yeah.
More Kid Show. Bye-bye.
Bye.